Hello, people. Welcome to Vedak Farms Academy. My name is Kennedy, a Ghanaian poultry farmer and also a USW veteran. And I just want to thank you and I appreciate your time for being here and always supporting the family and letting us build a very strong and a very nice family together. And as I always say, please like, share, and comment in this video. And also, if you want to reach out to me, we can always discuss your problems and help you out. And my number is 360-471-8112. If you reach up to me, you just text me and I say, hey Ken, that is my name, and I just saw your video. This is my problem and I want to talk to you. I will get back to you. I don't do anything to charge you people. I'm just there to help you. That's a family, and we have to do that to help one another so that we can grow together. So today, I know maybe you've seen the topic already. Things that you can do to stop buying medication or increase your expenditure. And I want to share some of the stuff with you because into poultry, you see a lot of people every time they buy medication. Yes, I sell medication. Yes, we sell medication in Caniba Company. We have our sector that sells. So why, if you're buying, am I not getting money? Yes. But I'm not saying it's not good to buy medication. That's what I'm saying. If there is a need to buy, why not buy? You have to buy. But if there are things that we can do to prevent diseases and increase our farming, then we can also do that. So people, these are the things that I want to share with you. Okay, I like the background green always. So at times I like to be in the room, at times I want to be outside. Florida is all about. So now there are things that you have to do to reduce how you buy medication. One is about vaccination. People think after doing the vaccination, the Gumbolo, the Newcastle, after doing them, you don't need to do the rest of them anymore. People, that is not it. No. If you're outside, people are being blowing horns and other stuff. So let's continue. So at times, it's not about after doing the normal vaccination, maybe the 4 day, within the 8 weeks, that's it. No, because after doing the first Gumbolo, the Newcastle, and you go for the, what is the name, the Newcastle, the Gumbolo, the foul paws, after doing them, people think that's it. No, you can continue to do vaccinations. We import DO chicks, and at times after importing DO chicks, I give people some vaccination chart that this is going to help you, and I give it to them. So now this is the point here. One, if you want to stop buying a lot of medication, you must stick to vaccination chart. After you have completed all the vaccination with the first 8 weeks, so like 52 weeks or to like you leave your farms. 2 vaccinations that you have to always be very constant on it. One is Newcastle vaccination. At least every 2 months you must administer Newcastle vaccination, either clone or Lasota. Every 2 months, but some people do it every monthly. For me, for instance, I do it monthly because looking at my neighborhood or the place that we farm, we try to do it monthly because we know the area is more maybe prone to Newcastle breakout. So we do it monthly, and the lease is supposed to be 2 months that you have to administer Newcastle. If you do that, the probability or the possibility, let me see the word possibility of you getting Newcastle disease is very low. And the next one is deworming the best. People, deworming your best is part of vaccination chart, but it's not part of the first 8 weeks. So people think deworming best is not part of it. So you ask somebody, what the last time you deworm your best? Oh, I don't remember. No. At least that one to at least every 2 months or 3 months, every 2 weeks to 3 months, you have to deworm the best. Deworm them. That will help you to prevent you from buying medications. Yes, do you have Coxy vaccine? Yes, but especially in Ghana or most in the African countries, it's not so common. But there is a Newcastle vaccine. But the one thing about I'm talking about Coxy vaccine. But one thing about Coxy is that it has a lot of the causative. There are a lot of them. So even though you are treating this Coxy, it can be a different Coxy. It has a very different causative agent. I know I'm going more about the scientific way. They have a very different bacteria or different agents that causes cocci. So at times, if you vaccine, it can be another one. So, but they have it. They have it. You can Google it. People doesn't at times know there is it is there. The next one that you must do, let's come to after the vaccination. If you really want to stick to this, you're going to limit the way of buying medication. Otherwise, every time my best go buy go buy medication every time. No, you're going to spend too much on medication. The next one is water, and the next one is water. People, how we administer water in our farms. At times, you go into some people's cage and there's no water. It's very, very important. If you want to stop buying medication a lot, let your water flow be very constant, that the animals or the birds will get water to drink constantly. Make sure they are drinking the water. If you can't drink it, then it's not good for the birds. Simple like that. People ask you, Ken, if I buy this water here, is it good? If I have this, no. If you can't drink the water, that means it's not good for the birds. I will tell you that. Even though you think, oh, they are drinking the dirty water is good, what about the local birds? They drink dirty water. I mean, the ones we have in the house. Yes, they are more built and how they eat is different. But these ones, we treat them differently. So if you are giving them dirty water, you are bringing cocci into your farms. You are bringing disease into your farms. And you're going to still go and buy medication. So make sure you have good water flow and you are giving them clean water. If you can't drink, then it's not good for them. Simple like that. The next one that I think people should more focus on is how you give your feed. Is the feed constantly? You know, it's like as a human being, you eat 9 a.m. every morning, 12 p.m. and maybe 5 in the evening. If you don't follow that chart, by the time, as soon as you get to 7 o'clock, 5, let's say 9 o'clock in the morning, you see that you're feeling hungry, and if you go and eat, let's say at 12, it will distort all your plans for the day or your how active you are. And the same thing applies to the birds. So if you're feeding them at a specific time, make sure you can go more than 15 minutes of the time you serve them feed. Otherwise, you're going to disturb their kind of laying. It's very, very, very important. And most of these birds, they have to consume most of the feed in the morning because that's where they will start laying for you. So it's very, very important that the feed, and let it be constant time as the water. Feed is very important. Go in, let them shake it that the birds can come around and eat it. The next one that can prevent you from buying medication all the time is lice spray. Spray the birds with or the lice down. You can go to some people's farm about 5 months, 6 months. He has not even sprayed the birds with lice. No, check it constantly. That one I won't tell you to go do it without when there's no lice. But make a constant check on the birds that you know if there's a lice, a little bit of them, you do it and you spray all of them. Make sure you do a constant, at least every week, once every week, check on the birds. When they start coming, they are very tiny, very, very whitish, tiny. You won't see them. But by the time they get to the rest stage, they have already killed the bird. And your eggs will be decreasing and a lot of them. So why not maybe at least once in a week, check it and see the birds are not having lice on them. That'll help you from buying medication, because by the time you see the lice is widely spread, you'll be buying medication to increase your eggs. You'll be buying that. But if you're able to detect them early, you just buy this Cropper S and all the other medications and spray them, and you'll be okay to go. That is very important. And the next one that I think mostly people don't do it, but I recommend, and not only you, all the things that I say here doesn't mean I do them perfectly, but we try to also do our best. Is the last one is the monthly vitamins. You know, most of these birds, the stress that they go through when they are in our farms, they go through a lot of stuff, and at times they don't have a lot of good their feed, the Ghanaian feed and some of the feed, the quality is also low. So giving the monthly vitamins is also very helpful. So one thing I will highly encourage is also giving vitamins monthly. I'm not saying antibiotic vitamin, no. I'm saying maybe prime vitamins, put them on prime vitamins and let them have that kind of, to boost their, their eggs, and that will help. And also don't forget, we have Afrabind, put them in some of their feed to protect them from this cocci and this antenna issues, or the aflatoxins. I don't know the one that you use aflatoxins, but we use Afrabind. So you can also use that one to help you save your farm. So these are the things that you do to prevent you from buying medications in your farm. Till we meet next time, I say like, subscribe, share, and chase your dreams, and money will follow you. Peace. Shalom.